son's best friend always asks for seconds at dinner and takes leftovers home. Today his mom called thanking me. I'm confused what for. Jake has been my son Tyler's best friend since 3rd grade. Now they're in 8th grade. Jake eats dinner at our house 3, sometimes 4 nights a week. He always asks for seconds, sometimes thirds, always takes leftovers. Your mom doesn't mind you eating here so much? I asked once. She says it's fine. She works late anyway. Last night, Jake ate 4 servings of spaghetti, filled a container with the rest. Growing boy, my husband Chris said after Jake left. This morning, Jake's mom Linda called. I need to thank you for everything you've been doing. For what? For feeding Jake. He told me last night he's been eating at your house almost every day. He's always welcome. Tyler loves having him over. Still, I know groceries are expensive. Let me send you money. That's not necessary. Please, I insist. How much do you spend feeding him per week? Linda, we don't keep track. He's like family. She was quiet for a long moment. You don't know, do you? Know what? Nothing. Thank you again. She hung up quickly. I told Tyler at breakfast. Jake's mom called thanking me for feeding him. What's that about? Tyler looked at his cereal. I'm not supposed to say. Say what? Jake made me promise. Tyler, he put down his spoon. Jake doesn't have food at home. Like, barely any. His mom works 2 jobs, but money is really tight. He's been eating here because otherwise he just has cereal. That's it. My chest tightened. How long has this been going on? Since summer. His dad left. Stopped paying child support. His mom is trying, but she can't afford much. The leftovers he takes home, that's his breakfast and lunch the next day. I sat down hard. Chris came in. What's wrong? Jake's food insecure. We've been feeding him dinner, but he's going hungry the rest of the time. The kid ate 4 plates last night, Chris said quietly. That wasn't a growth spurt. That was starvation. I called Linda back. Can I come over? We need to talk. She lived 15 minutes away. Small apartment, clean but sparse. She answered the door looking exhausted. You figured it out. Why didn't you tell me? Because I'm ashamed. Her voice cracked. I work 70 hours a week and I still can't afford to feed my son properly. What kind of mother does that make me? One who's doing everything she can. Jake's been eating at your house because I told him to. I said find friends whose parents have food. I sent my child to beg for meals. He's not begging. He's Tyler's best friend. He's my son and he's hungry. She started crying. I make $15 an hour at both jobs. Rent is $1,400. Utilities, car payment. There's nothing left. Last week I chose between buying groceries and paying for Jake's school field trip. I chose the field trip because I didn't want him to be the only kid who couldn't go. I pulled out my phone, texted my neighborhood group chat. Emergency. Linda needs help. Who's in? Responses came immediately. My neighbor Sarah. What does she need? Me. Everything. Within 2 hours my driveway was full. Sarah brought groceries. Miguel brought his truck full of non-perishables from Costco. Jennifer brought gift cards. Tom brought a box of his kids' outgrown clothes that would fit Jake. We drove it all to Linda's apartment. She opened the door and saw 20 neighbors carrying bags. What is this? Community, Sarah said. That's what this is. We filled her pantry, her fridge, her freezer. Linda cried the entire time. Miguel pulled her aside. I own a landscaping company. I need office help. $22 an hour, flexible schedule. You interested? Are you serious? Jake's been cutting my lawn for free all summer. Said he wanted to help. Kid works hard. Must get it from somewhere. Linda took the job. Started the following week. Jake still eats dinner at our house twice a week. But now it's because Tyler wants his best friend around. Not because Jake's stomach is empty. Last night, Linda brought over a lasagna she made for feeding my son when I couldn't. You fed him the whole time, I said. You just didn't do it alone. Sometimes a growing boy isn't just growing. Sometimes he's just trying to survive.